During our visit to one of the male wards, only 7 patients were on admission, unlike the pre-strike situation where 40 patients were admitted per time.
In those days, before the strike, we give a lot of services. We run clinics routinely, other services other than the emergencies. But as I told you, because the consultants are few in number, it's difficult actually to cover all those services. So in most of the clinics, although there are still some clinics that are still being run in the hospital, very few in number, but generally elective surgeries, for example, planned surgeries for patients, we have suspended that because we will not be able to cope. The routine clinics also will not be able to run them as they used to. But as I told you, emergencies, people don't turn down emergencies in this hospital. So it has really been overwhelming on the part of the consultant.
It's not any different in Taraba State, where the condition is biting hard as doctors are yet to resume work. A visit to the state specialist hospital show empty wards with few patients being attended to by nurses and consultants. The president of the association in the state, Gabriel Ahmed, declined speaking on camera but insists that the strike continues. In Ogun State, southwest Nigeria, the situation is the same at the Federal Medical Center, FMC Abeokuta, where the management of the institution laments that the gap created by the absence of resident doctors is quite a challenge.
We have decided that our clinics must run and all our emergencies must also operate. So that's what we are doing. So we consolidate on that. And it also appears that though the patients themselves have come to realize that there's a strike going on, so the number of patients that usually come in has reduced also. But that does not mean that those that have emergencies, they don't come here. They do come and we attend to them with the personnel we have on ground. Mind you, the consultants are still working. They are actively working. They attend to patients within their capacity. They run the clinics routinely. And if there's any emergency, our core members, the medical officers, are also working. And there's some medical officers on locum which you also use, to bridge the gap, and they're also working. The only issue is that a lot of times they get overwhelmed because they cannot take the place of so many people that are working. So I think the best thing is that this matter should be resolved on time so that normalcy can return.